Welcome to Brook Park. We're inside. We're actually doing a harvest today. One of my young people should be showing up. Hopefully he'll be here in time for the harvest, but we're going to proceed forward. We're also going to bring the harvest over to a community-based partner who distributes the food in the community. So the significance of the harvest, it's green, it's plant-based food, which means, and being freshly harvested means it is super nutrient dense in such a way that it addresses the issues, the consumption of which on a regular basis, the diet of fresh green vegetables means reduction in inflammation, reduction in the symptoms associated with autoimmune diseases, and as such, the elevation of one's immune system in such a way that it has a resilience to such things such as the COVID pandemic. We're in a community that has disproportionately been impacted by the pandemic in terms of morbidity and mortality. This is very significant for us in terms of getting this kind of food. We regard ourselves as frontline food security first responders. And that's what the significance of a community farm is for us in the period of this pandemic. What I wanted to say about the kale and the youth farm more broadly is that the youth farm is really, our program is very focused on working with young people who have been touched by the criminal justice system. In other words, what we do, we run an alternatives to incarceration program for youth who have either been court adjudicated or have been incarcerated. And the youth farm is a wonderful way. We have it coordinated with the Department of Probation, to a lesser extent with the courts directly, with the criminal court directly, and then also to a lesser extent with Department of Parole, which is works with young people who have been incarcerated in facilities upstate. Formerly incarcerated youth are either in the youth detention facilities or Rikers Island. As a mission-driven community farm, we would have no claim to the name community if we were not also responding and engaging and looking to really address issues that are confronting our community. This is a rain garden here, planted with marigolds. And they're planted in something like a 4-foot deep compost amended soil. Also, in terms of conserving natural resources, we're harvesting rainwater. This is a 1,200 gallon capacity, and we've coordinated with our neighbors so that we could actually capture rainwater. The excess, as you can see by the pipes down below, run into the rain garden here. Behind me, as you can see over here, is our greenhouse. This is where we extend the season in the so-called off season and get a jump on the new season early on. We do composting the old-fashioned way. We actually physically bring the food. The community actually brings the food scraps, and also these are also vegetative scraps from our farm. And the idea is to really promote circularity by not letting anything go to waste, and our way of saying thank you to Mother Earth.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Two types of kale, first and broadleaf kale.
Okay, thank you so much.
We just harvested